I'm going to be doing a usability test on the Airbnb website. And the first thing I notice when the site opens up is, can I tell who this site is for? We don't know how often Airbnb users access websites, so it's important that the first time users can book through Airbnb as easily as someone who frequently uses the site. So can I tell who they are? Can I tell what it is? There is a small Airbnb logo up here. It says Airbnb right here, but it's not just initially in your face. For a task today, I am going to book a house in Hayden, Lake, Idaho. And we're going to go with the first weekend of October. And we're going to book it for a family of 4, 2 adults and 2 children, and see what comes up with. That was pretty easy to do. Gave me the box right there in the first screen to punch in all the basic information. Now, it gives me a list of based on ratings, not proximity. If I want proximity, I need to come over here and pick a house closer to where I want by the lake. Now I want to bring my dog. So how can I find out what places are friendly, what places are not friendly? I might not initially know this if I had never been on this site before. But because I have, I can go up here to more filters. And here's where I would add however many bedrooms and baths I need. And then any other amenities. And this might not be initially noticeable to somebody who's never used this site before, but I can come down here and click Pets Allowed, and it shows me I have 5 houses left. So this looks like a really nice house here. I'm going to click on the house and see how easily it is to actually book this individual home. There's lots of pictures available if I wanted to take a tour of the house. And right here it tells me exactly itemized, which I really like, how much it costs per night, my dates, my cleaning fees. Over here is nice because it shows me how many people can actually sleep in the house, their rates, and what specifically guest experiences were spoken about. I'm going to click reserve. Seems to be pretty straightforward. Still gives me the itemized list of everything. Gives me my Friday check-in, Monday check-out time, everything I'm allowed to do or not allowed to do, my total price, and keep on moving. I like that it keeps the price in front of you. It doesn't change. Here, if I wanted to change the amount of guests or talk to my host, I could. Everything is pretty subtle on these pages. If you weren't totally familiar with using Airbnb, you might be able to easily skim over some points. But what I do appreciate is this staying here the whole time, showing you your price hasn't changed, no matter how many steps you go through, and then you would confirm and pay. Some houses do give you the option to pay half down and then half on the day you check in. This is not one of those houses, but that is a quick usability test on Airbnb.